We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in, Alex Blanding. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Blending. Ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now at the plate, Herschel Choi. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Now batting, Michael Brantley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Miguel Andres.
Miguel Andres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Zobrist is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Melky Cabrera.
Hard hit ball to short, gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR. Into the windup and the pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Gardner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. In now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Luke Voigt.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Austin Romine. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Eduardo Escobar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Blanding. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Blanding goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Albert Almora is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Tucker Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The pitch. Jose Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Herschel Choi. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Zobrist. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Digging in and looking for more, Jurickson Profar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. On a line to shortstop. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Brantley, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Zobrist has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Blanding. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded to third. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Tucker Barnhart.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Standing in, Herschel Choi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Herschel Choi.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Miguel Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Down the third baseline. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 19, Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Ramirez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready for another chance. Alex Blanding. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Luke Voit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. VR ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gardner.
Bounce to first. Profar comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Standing in, Albert Almora. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Albert Almora.
Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 12. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And it's grounded foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So striding in, Herschel Choi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold there.
Here's Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit. Garrett takes over on the mound now. Gary Sanchez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gary Sanchez.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Really.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious